The Queen of Pentacles takes steps to wrap up the cycle and move on. Yes, in a practical way, being right above the Eight of Pentacles. You could be diving into your work, Sagittarius, and not giving up with the Seven of Wands and persevering. Hey there, Sagittarius. How are you? It's your Force Fairy here. Nice to see you again. Welcome in and welcome back to the 100-Acre Woods, where I read cards out here. So let's read some cards for you, Sag. We are going to start off with Life is Like a Board Game Tarot deck. We're going to do 6-card spread, taking a look at the present moment, the challenge, your hidden strength, the energy that's around you, the goal, and then some advice. Then we're going to clarify with the Steampunk Tarot for more messages, more information, and more clarity on this read. And it's a timeless read, Sagittarius, so trust that when it finds you, it was meant to. And it's general, so take it, resonate, and leave the rest. And it's for all Sagittarius placements, wherever you have Sagittarius in your chart. Let's get to it, Sag. 9 of Wands. Wearily defensive. Are you a little defensive as of right now? The World. Okay. There's a cycle closing out. That's a challenge. Is it difficult to close this out? The hidden strength is 7 of Pentacles. The energy that's all around you, 7 of Wands. 77 could mean something to you. You could be born in 77. It feels like the energy that's all around you is to persevere, but and again, the 9 of Wands doesn't give up, but it feels like you're going against, for some of you, the world. Okay. The goal, Queen of Wands. And the advice, Justice. Bottom of the deck, and that which you might not see, Ace of Pentacles. It's a new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles, that which you might not see. You might not yet see this Ace of Pentacles if this has to do with a court case or a court ruling with the Justice card. It's you haven't seen it yet. For some of you, it's coming, and it's going to wrap up this cycle. Okay. Let's take a look at what you've been through with that 9 of Wands. For some of you, it's been a long process. It could be years. 9 of Wands. For the sheath of Sagittarians. Let's clarify the 9 of Wands. Right there. Doesn't want to be seen. I'll see you on the flip side, Sag. All right, Sagittarius, your cards are all laid out, and clarifying the 9 of Wands, which is the present moment, is the 10 of Swords. Yeah, something is coming to an end. King of Pentacles, after a long battle. I feel like this King of Pentacles doesn't want to give up. It could be in or with a court case, but this King of Pentacles does not want to, it's an energy, of course, does not want to see this come to an end. Okay, so now with the 10 of Swords coming out in the world is the challenge. Clarify, whoa, by you, Temperance, flying right out of my hand. And the 7 of Pentacles. I'm keeping the Pentacles with the King. Okay. Sagittarius, you are not giving up on whatever this is. You are that King of Pentacles. Okay, so let me, because we have it right here with your inner strength, and it's your inner strength to assess, your inner strength that you might not even know is your inner strength, is to assess, is to, I'm hearing prune, especially with this image of it being in a greenhouse, like you're pruning out what you don't need, what no longer serves you. It could be, if it's having to do with stocks, you might be moving money, buying, selling, getting into more secure or more stable stocks, long-term kind of thing, because the world is changing. Okay, so Seven of Pentacles, which is your hidden strength, clarified by the Empress and the Judgment. This is Taurus, Libra energy. I've got Libra with the Justice card, and now Taurus, Venus energy, waiting for a judgment call. And it's slow. It's like at a come to a halt. It's slow. Okay, Sag, I want to get these cards out. Seven of Wands, clarified by the Five of Cups and the Three of Swords. This is defensive energy. Are you defending heartbreak? Five of Cups, a loss, heartbreak, Three of Swords. I mean, you could have persevered through it, but the Seven of Wands in a traditional Rider-Waite-Smith image is someone that's defending. It can be a very defensive. I'm feeling more defensive than persevere. Again, with you coming out first with the Nine of Wands, the perseverance would make sense through a heartbreaking ending, Ten of Swords, Three of Swords, and it has drained you emotionally. It could have drained you financially. And there's this Queen of Wands, which I'm kind of putting together with this Empress card. This is the goal. Ten of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Sagittarius, I feel like I got a King and a Queen of Pentacles here. And I feel like the two of them, these are energies. There's two Seven of Pentacles. It's like they're waiting. It could be waiting for a divorce. Okay. So I just want to see the advice. Justice, clarified by the Four of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. It's like you want to work on a happy home, happy family to celebrate this Four of Wands. I feel like I feel Sagittarius, you want, whether you know it or not, this Ace of Pentacles is to start like a brand new beginning, to like wrap something up, the World card, and end it, like where it's done. Ten of Swords, to start something new. Ace of Pentacles, clarified by the Page of Wands. Sagittarius. The present moment is the Nine of Wands, which is one wand away from complete collapse. And when it's clarified by the Ten of Swords, this is complete collapse. This is exhaustion. I think mental exhaustion. This is hitting, with the Ten of Swords, rock bottom. Although for most of the Ten of Swords, what I love about the Ten of Swords and it being rock bottom is that you can see in the background that the sun is coming up, that light, that a new day is dawning. And with the Ace of Pentacles here, that is very true. And then it comes out with the King of Pentacles. This is stabilizing your finances. This is grounding not only your actions but your mind. With the Swords and Wands coming out, it feels like a shift when you have hit rock bottom. And I think this is of the past. That's why I put it on the left hand side of the Nine of Wands. It still weighs heavy on you. It is still, you're very defensive. It feels like you're very defensive. And yet in behind those walls, in behind the closed doors of the Nine of Wands, the King of Pentacles is building. He's mastering. And again, right underneath the Seven of Pentacles, you might feel that the Seven of Pentacles is blocked, that your money is blocked, and it could be through, let's say, a court case, but you are assessing in the meantime, while things are coming to an end with the Nine of Wands, you're assessing in the meantime with the Seven of Pentacles coming out twice. This is your hidden strength. Your hidden strength is to create, is to nurture. I think what, for some of you, you have with this King of Pentacles energy. This is building from the ground up and being self-sufficient. So after, I'm just going to say a mental collapse, but it feels financial as well, of the Ten of Swords, this King of Pentacles, I'm hearing groundbreaker, like is breaking ground, but is a builder. It's an energy of building after this Ten of Swords ending. Now, the challenge with the World card, this is a cycle wrapping up. This is a victory, but it's in the challenge position, so you might not see it yet. It might be taking too long, Seven of Pentacles, to see it. And yet with your card here, the Temperance card, it's finding this middle ground, and underneath the Ten of Swords, it's healing after a painful ending. And if it's of a marriage, Sagittarius, I feel you, because I've been through it, and it is very painful. Three of Swords right beside that King of Pentacles and above the Queen of Pentacles. Male or female does not matter. Sagittarius watching. This Temperance card, it's almost like it gives me a feeling of a blessing in disguise, that this ending was to push you into a new direction, into a new relationship, into a new field, into a new job, Ace of Pentacles, into something brand new. Because I feel with the Temperance card being here, this is the Angel of the Tarot, and this cycle wrapping up, even though it's in the challenge position, and it is challenging, it could be moving too slow or feel like it's at a complete stop with the Seven of Pentacles coming up in the challenge position, but then also in your hidden strength. You might not know that just waiting, biding your time, whatever this investment, whatever this, with the whatever the Justice card is representing for you, I really feel like court case or a divorce, you are protected by your angel team who's telling you just to wait. You will see a brand new beginning, Ace of Pentacles. Now, your hidden strength with the Seven of Pentacles coming out again, it is to rebuild. It is to birth something new, Empress card, and to make the judgment call. This is waking up to how you can start something from the ground up. King of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, wait for it to mature, wait for it, whether it be stocks to mature, whether it be to grow a new business. The Empress is waiting patiently for that judgment call, which brings my eye over to the Justice card. With it being in the hidden strength position, Sagittarius, I don't think you realize, you might not see it yet, especially with the Seven of Pentacles coming out twice, that you are evaluating, maybe even going through a profound realization of what you are growing, of what is growing, and that you, again, with this Ace of Pentacles, that what you might not see, this Empress is wealth, this Empress is abundance, and that you are going to reap the rewards of this patiently waiting. Seven of Pentacles twice. I have 777. That could mean something. You could be seeing 777s on license plates, house numbers, phone numbers, which brings us up to the Seven of Wands and persevering. And this is the energy that's all around you and brings us to the goal. With the Queen of Pentacles, clarifying the Queen of Wands, this is your spark, this is your charisma. The Queen of Wands is you, Sagittarius. This is your fire. And you inspire others. You have a creative vision. And with the Queen of Pentacles clarifying this, your creative vision is being grounded, and it's practical. It's like taking practical steps every day. And it could be right underneath the Three of Swords, taking practical steps to heal your heart, absolutely. But I feel like this has more to do with, as the card says, supporter of ambition and business success. So you might be distracting yourself with something that fulfills you emotionally with the Ten of Cups. I do see this as, when it comes to your creative processes, this bringing you a lot of, I'm going to say, healing energy, with it being right underneath the Five of Cups, after disappointment, after heartache. If this does have to do with a relationship, this is getting back out there. If this has to do with a creative or a business that didn't pan out, that didn't succeed, is not, and this is where I kind of go back up to the perseverance. Seven of Wands is you might want to continue to persevere through losses. Five of Cups, through stagnant money movement with the Seven of Pentacles and waiting twice. Because what you might not see is that there is something that's coming that is going to level you up from Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles into Empress. And it's this work, this Eight of Pentacles. This Eight of Pentacles is mastery. The Eight of Pentacles is step by step. It feels like everyday practical, as the Queen of Pentacles knows. It's every day, step by step by step. If it has to do with heartache, it's step by step healing your heart, changing your thoughts, your mind, the way you think about the situation, the way you think about yourself, the way you think. Okay, with the Three of Swords, Ten of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles takes steps to wrap up this world cycle, which is, or the world, the cycle, and move on. Yes, in a practical way, being right above the Eight of Pentacles. You could be diving into your work, Sagittarius, and not giving up. With the Seven of Wands and persevering, it's like the advice is to focus in on your work, to heal your heart, to bring you that Ten of Cups. It could be that you're working on your home, at home with the Four of Wands, but you're definitely going to be celebrating after this justice. It's like, I want to say justice comes to you because it represents fairness. Yes, it's cause and effect and truth, but align your work and how you work and what work that you do with your highest ethical standards. Which leads to the Four of Wands, not only celebration, but a stable foundation. Again, I feel like you might be working at home, because what you might not see is that Ace of Pentacles, that you'll be able to move forward with the Page of Wands on a brand new beginning, with a brand new stable beginning. Sagittarius, I like it. Let's get an oracle. Let's get an oracle on this. Oh, right out of the middle of the deck, freedom. The energy of freedom supports our sense of limitless possibilities and potential. There's that Ace of Pentacles. Boundless expression and bold exploration. I feel the boldness through the Queen of Wands and the grounding of the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, bottom of the deck. And that which you might not see, sensitivity. Okay, Sag. The frequency of sensitivity helps us open to the world of subtlety and detail while anchoring in structural foundation, thus supporting us to become more fully multidimensional. Now, because the King and Queen of Pentacles, if we're just talking energies within you, Sagittarius, this is grounding, I think, the heartache that's going on through the world. I mean, I could read that sensitivity card as that too, especially for all you empaths out there. Let's get angel numbers. I see 109. Know the divine is within you. Your angels are focusing on your holiness. There's that Temperance card, and your angels protecting you. Okay, Sagittarius, let's do 375. 375. You are being reminded to feel comfortable with change. The key is remembering that God and your angels are always with you. Again, an angel message that you are protected. Temperance card. Okay. Last one. Let's do 738. You are being guided to trust in heaven and know that you are safe. Again, protected. Temperance card. Angels are always with you and are standing close at this time. Surrender any concerns you have about your pathway to heaven, and you will allow that pathway to unfold. There's that Ace of Pentacles. And if anything I've said in this read, Sag, resonates with you, please let me know in the comments below. And that's what I see for you. And I'm sure I'll see you again. Take care. From your Forest Fairy. Bye for now.